Well, as of today, you will need a Real ID compliant license or a passport in order to board a domestic flight or to enter certain federal buildings. We have been telling you about this. The Real ID requirement went into effect today at airports nationwide following years of delays. Action News reporter Catherine Scott shows us how it's going so far at Philadelphia International Airport.
So far, so good here at the airport today. There are extra people here today to help with this transition.
I have my Real ID. It was actually a long process.
We actually had to get our real IDs to be able to go on this trip.
After years of delays, the Real ID enforcement deadline has arrived. And at Philadelphia International this morning, the first morning started smoothly.
I think the travelers really paid attention to the messaging, and I thank them for that. We've seen very few folks here this morning that were non-Real ID compliant. So overall, I think it's gone about as well as it can go for the first day.
But the deadline comes with a little mercy. Travelers who show up without a non-compliant ID should still be allowed to travel.
You will be taken to a secondary screening line where there is a form for you to fill out. You may have to provide some additional identification. The whole idea is that you prove that you are who you say you are.
Philadelphia International Airport has been preparing with agents handing out flyers and answering questions.
It's been going really well this morning. The lines have been moving. TSA has their crew out here reminding people what is compliant, what's not, to get them prepared before they get to the checkpoint. Our care team has been out here all morning at all of the checkpoints.
Leading up to this deadline, there have been long lines at DMVs, people waiting for hours to get their Real ID. If you don't have one, your passport, your military ID, tribal ID, or global entry card are some other examples of accepted identification. Eliza Marino has 3 forms of ID, none of which are the Real ID.
I have my passport, my military ID, and then I have my driver's license, but it just so happened to be that my day flying out was the day that it became important, so I'm a little stressed out.
You're still encouraged to get Real ID, though. It sounds like there's a bit of a grace period, but it's unclear how long it will last. At PHL, Catherine Scott, Channel 6 Action News.